So kindly type in if your voice and screen are visible. Kindly type as voice and screen is clear. Okay. So kindly join to the session soon. So kindly mark your attendance. Okay, mark your attendance in following format only, like USN, arrow mark name, arrow mark present. So you have to give all the three parameters: USN followed with name followed with present. So that will be considered as your attendance now. Okay. So no name and USN. I want it in this for particular format, like USN followed with name followed with word present. Present should be there. Simply I can't continue with only the USN and name. Write the word present there. Okay. So now we are currently discussing with a new concept, that is analysis framework. So till now we have seen the two concepts. One is space complexity, the other one is time complex. Space and time. Are you able to hear? Are you able to hear? Okay. So we have gone with the previous topic. We have gone with a word, that is order of the growth. I've already told you how the order of the growth we have taken. So order of the growth will be considered as how the execution time occupied by it changes with input size. If the input size is less, the execution time will be less. If the input time is more, the execution time will be more. So that is the order of the growth. If less number of data, then we are going to consider it as less time. So that's why we have given if number of elements in a program. So keep in your mind, if the number of elements in the program is less. So kindly join soon. I don't keep joining each and everyone in every minute. You have to join within 11, right? So keep on joining. So if the number of elements are less, then the execution time taken will be very less. If the number of elements in the program is more, so you can see here, if the number of elements in the program is 10, it is 3. So if the number of elements is 10 to the power 6, it has gone to 20. So that's why we have to tell this is the order of the growth. So because for larger values of n, it's the function's order of the growth that counts. So come for the next thing. So this one also we have discussed. So here we have to consider it as fast to slow. So fast to slow, how you are going to consider it. So inside that we are going to take one element which is 1 with a higher time efficiency and log n log n, and then comes powers. So powers we take it as, first keep in your mind, it is the value constant 1. Then you go with a log and n log n. Next you come for the powers and finally factorial. Powers means n square, n cube, 2 power n. That is exponential, we take it as. Next we take n factorial. So this is the, when you have the, this is the fast time efficiency. So this time efficiency will result in from high to low. So if it is n factorial, it takes very low time efficiency. And this is the graph which represent all the time efficiencies. So now you come for the, so So now you come for the word analysis framework, how you analyze whether it is best, worst, or average case. So time complexity, we can take it in terms of three things. That is worst, best, and average case efficiency. So if it is worst means, so it is it is taking more time, then we consider it as worst case. If it is takes very average time, it is called as a average case, and if it is takes less time to execute the work, it is called as a best case. So keep in your mind, less time best case, medium time average case, more time will go for the worst case. So keep in your mind, if you are given, if you are taking so much time to execute, if you are taking so much time to execute, so what you will do, you will keep your head on your hands on your head. That's why I'm telling. So it goes with a worst case. More time is worst case. Medium time, we call it as average or base case, and best case is this one. If it is takes less time, so to install anything, so then we go with a best case. So so kindly, are you understanding? Understanding? I want this particular concept because from here only the problems will start. Is my voice is clear? No? Answer, is my voice is clear? So can you tell less time? Less time means which case? Answer to my question. Sorry, less time means which case? Okay. Less time, if it is taking less time, we consider it as, sorry, less time. If you are working for less time, you will be best case. Vidya ji, you are wrong. It is the best case. If you are taking more time, so what will be the thing? More time, worst case. Less time is best case. Okay. So that is the concept you keep in your mind. Okay. So now you come under that. Okay. So worst case. I'm telling you, worst case means more time. Okay. So keep this one, the definition. It is the efficiency worst case input of size n for which the algorithm runs the longest. It goes for longest time among all possible inputs of that size. Okay. So it when it runs for the longest time, keep in your mind, algorithm runs for the longest time among all possible inputs of that size. Okay. So now you come for the sequential search. So general question I'm asking you. So, so I am going for the search concept, sequential search. Okay. So what is the concept in search? Can you tell? Can you tell what is the concept in sequential or linear search? We have already gone with a linear search. So, so when is the worst case? So when is the worst case in sequential search? Can anyone tell? I will give you hint. When the key element is at first position, or key element is at middle position, or key element is at last position, which is the worst case we take? So kindly answer for that. First case, when the key element is at first or middle or last position. Key element is at last position. Okay, because when in the sequential search, what happens? The key element is searched with first element, key element is searched with second element, keeps on doing. So more time is taken when the key element is at last position. Okay, that is the worst case we can take. So worst case we take it as key element is at last position. So last position we take it as n or n minus 1. So first element is at 0, second element is at 1, third element is at 2. So finally last element will be at which location? You are telling correct. The key element is at last position. Okay. So it is n or n minus 1. How n or n minus 1? I want the answer for that. So when you are going to have this particular, so if your key element is at the last position, then we tell it as a worst case. That's why we take here it as n. So keep in your mind, here we have taken it as C worst of n is equal to n. So what the sequential search will do, it will search for a given value in an array in sequential search. Sequence means 1 by 1 by 1. So that's why we taken here input is an array and a search key k. So many elements we are going to take, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 up to n minus 1. So and a search key element. What is the output? You should give the index of the element that matches k. Whether the key element k is found inside an array or not. If it is found, give the position. If it is not found, give it as -1. -1 if there is no matching elements. So that will be considered as output. Okay. So now you keep checking each and every element. I is the index value of an array. So I is initially at 0th position. That means I array element is starting at 0th position. If I is less than n, what is n value? It is the total number of elements. So total number of elements is given as 0 to n minus 1. That is the position. So if I is less than n and a of I not equal to k, a of I not equal to k, then what you will do? Keep on incrementing I plus plus. That means the array element is not matching to the key element. So initially array is at 0. So as you have array at 0, so what is a of I? It is 0 not equal to key element. Then what you have to do? You have to move to next element. That's why I am incrementing here I to I plus 1. Okay, so until the key element is matched with the array element, so you keep on incrementing I plus 1. So what is the worst time complexity you can take? Worst time complexity is n, because we are telling worst case means, so what can you tell? What is worst case? Worst case mean, so it will take less time, more time, or average time. Okay, worst case mean more time. It takes more time to execute. So when the key element is at last position, you will be getting it as n. So worst case complexity for the sequential searches, it is if the key element is found at last position, we take it as C worst is equal to n. Okay. For the same thing, can you tell C best? So when you have the word best case, for the same sequential search, so can you tell what is the best case? So when the key element is set, so are you able to listen? Okay. So can you tell? So can you tell what will be the worst best case for that particular algorithm? So can you tell when you are going to have that particular thing? So what is the best case? Best case for the sequential search. Best case for when the key element is at which position? So key element is at first position. So that is 0. So for index 0, if the key element is found at the first position, then we tell that it is the best case. So you see here, the best, this is the definition. The best case efficiency is its efficiency for the best case input of size n for which the algorithm runs the fastest among all possible inputs of that size. So runs longest is the same word you will be having. For the worst case, longest. For the best case, fastest. So that is the only term you are having. So when your key element is at first position, if you are checking the key array element with a key element at first position only, then time taken will be less. So for the best case, what will be the time taken? Answer to this particular thing. For the best case, what is the time taken? What is time taken? Whether it is less or more. For the best case, time taken will be less. Okay. Okay, good. It takes less time. So that's why we take it as a best case. Okay. So same thing, same algorithm you are having. So initially I will be 0 if I less than n and a of I not equal to k. A of I not equal to k means k is the key element and a of I is the array element. A of I not equal to k, then what you have to do? If there are not same, increment and go and check with the next array element. So that is first it will compare with a of 0. If a of 0 is not equal to k, then increment I. So at that time you will get 1. A of 1 not equal to k, then increment I. So keep on doing until you get the key element is matched. Okay, so that is the best case. Now you come for the third case, average. So what is the average case? The average case complexity is the amount of time used by the algorithm. So you see here, we take it as size n algorithm runs longest. Size n algorithm runs fastest. But here you see all time you take used by the algorithm averaged over all possible inputs. So it is the amount of time used by the algorithm averaged over all possible inputs. So for that all possible inputs, you have to start with best as well as worst. Okay, so best as well as worst. So when you add a mean of best and worst, you will be getting in terms of average. So keep in your mind, I will tell you how. So first, best into best. Start from best. 1 into P by N. P, what is the P? It is the iteration, probability, what you are going to take. So best is 1. Okay. So initially, what is the best? It will be 1. Next, P by N plus 2 into P by N plus up to last worst is N. n into p by n, okay, plus n into 1 minus p. So this is the how to calculate the average case. So you have to go with the best up to worst. Best will start with 1 and worst will end at n. So that's why I'm taking 1 into p by n, 2 into p by n, up to n into n minus p. Sorry, n into 1 minus p. So taking p by n common, you'll be having 1, 2, I, n plus n into 1 minus p. Next, you take p by n. So entire thing, entire this part, it is taken as n into n plus 1 by 2 plus this value. So that we take it as n and n will cross multiply, it will go p into n plus 1 by 2 plus n into 1 minus p. So this is the formula how you calculate the average case. So average case will be taken in terms of best case dot 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 worst case. So best case is 1, worst case is n. So that's why we take it as writing this one is more than enough. So if you write this particular thing, it is more than enough for the average case. So understood this particular thing? Understood? Only one reply. Kindly reply. If you are not understanding, kindly tell me. I will repeat once again. If you are not understood, kindly reply in the chat box by telling this particular concept. Repeat this particular concept so I can tell you. Okay. So I hope you understood. So now you tell me what is the best case? What is the best case for bubble sort technique? Best case for bubble sort technique. Just you mention that particular thing. When you tell it is the best case for bubble sort technique. What is when we will be having the best case? When it takes less time for the bubble sort. Just think, give your work to your mind. You will get easily. It's a easily answerable question. When it takes less time for the bubble sort. Sorry, it's not n. I am asking you when you get the best case for the bubble sort. So when you do the bubble sort, when the elements are not sorted, so at that time you are going to do the bubble sort. So okay. So when it takes less time, so when it takes less time, anybody can answer here. Less time to sort the elements. Answer. No position, nothing. Sorry, no position. I am not searching for any element. I am asking you when it takes less time to sort the elements. If it is almost sorted, yes, good. If they already each and every element is in ascending order, then the time taken to sort will be less. So that's why what is the best case? Best case for the bubble sort? We take it when all the elements in the thing are sorted. We take it as the best case. Okay. So when is the worst case? When is the worst case for bubble sort? Not sorted. Not sorted means how it is. Worst case I want each and every element to be sorted particularly. Okay, when elements are in descending order. Okay, well and good. So Aishwarya, is you give the correct answer. So others also given the correct answer, but the word is when elements are in descending order. When the elements are descending order, that means each and every element are to be sorted particularly. So T.S. Bhumika has given the related answer also. So it's well and good. So at that time you are going to sort each and every element. So at that time when you go for the sorting, it takes more time. So that for that particular purpose, we take it as a worst case. So worst case means when the elements are in descending order and you need each and every element to be sorted in ascending. At that time, we take it as a worst case. So how much time will be taken, that we shall see in the next. So can you tell average case? When will be the average case? So anybody can tell. So kindly mark when only few elements are to be sorted. Okay, well and good. So when only if all the elements are sorted and only one or two elements are to be sorted, that will be considered as average case. Okay. So kindly due to some network issue, I couldn't take the attendance. So kindly once again mark the attendance again by all the participants. So it will be considered as attendance now. Okay. So average case, I will be taking it in terms of if you have the values like 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. If you have the values like 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, so then we go with a concept that is, then we go with a concept only few of the elements are to be sorted. So that is the concept what we can take it here. Okay. So how you are going to have the values? If you have the each and every elements, what is the best? I will give you the range. So for the best case, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So next for worst case, the elements will be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And for average case, it will be 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. So keep this one in your mind. So for the best case, if you want, how you will be giving, it will be, you should be giving in terms of all the elements in sorted manner. So if the worst case means you will be giving it in terms of all the elements in descending order to be sorted. That is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the average case, only one or two elements are to be sorted. Here you see here 1 and 2 already sorted. So only I am sorting 3 and 4. 5 remains as it is. So only some particular elements are to be sorted. So then we go with average case. So all the elements are to be sorted. Go with the worst case. No sort. Go with the best case. So this is the concept what we are having. So understood up to here? Okay. So finally you come for the summary of analysis framework. So what are all the things we have seen up to here? So both time and space efficiency are measured as functions of algorithms input size. So time efficiency, basic operation, space efficiency, that is space occupied by your program to execute. So that one we take it as space efficiency, extra memory units. Okay, the efficiency of some algorithm may differ significantly for input of same size. So efficiency of some algorithm, here you can see. So some algorithm may vary significantly for inputs of same size. So some will give n, some will give 1, some will give n square, like that. So for such algorithms, we need to distinguish between worst, average, and best case. The primary interest lies in the order of the growth of the algorithm running time as its input size goes to infinity. If the input size is less time complexity. If the input time is taking more, so it goes with a more complexity. So till now we have seen three cases of time complexity: best case, average case, and worst case. So these are the concepts of analysis framework. So understood up to here? So have you understood up to here? Kindly answer. Understood today's concept? Only one or two will reply. Okay, so this will be the end of today's lecture. So we shall see the remaining next coming concept. So next coming concept is asymptotic notations. I have completed only two. Still more things are to be done. So I will continue in the next class. Okay. So here I will be ending the session. So thank you all. So you can go through this particular video in the YouTube link. So I've already, I think this is my YouTube link I have given. So you can subscribe and go through the recorded videos. So you can go with 1 DPMK. It is my YouTube link. Kindly subscribe for the channel and go through the concepts. So thank you all.